Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Venus and today I have a nice gentle stretch yoga for you, mainly for the bottom half of your body through your hip flexors, the IT area, lower back, coccyx area, your legs. We'll stretch throughout all of your legs and a little bit of back and shoulder work too. Make sure you have blocks if you need them. It's not really required for this, but if you need it, always keep them around. Use your breathing techniques, breathing clear from the bottom of your stomach and then back up through the chest. And one trick I might show you, if you haven't seen this already, to be aware of breathing to your stomach and through the chest, is if you take your thumb and your pointer finger, your index finger, and hold them together just gently. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. And you can feel your chest rise and fall. Now I want you to switch it to your ring finger and breathe in your nose. And automatically you begin to feel your stomach, the bottom of your stomach, rise and fall. So let's do that. Take a few breaths here. If it's too hard to breathe through your nose in and out, just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Whatever is the most comfortable for you, because yoga is for you and you took this time out. Thank you very much to do this yoga today. Let's take one more deep breath in. Again, feel your stomach rise and fall. And then one more time, bring your pointer finger and thumb together. Just so you see that difference of the breathing. Very good. Now go ahead and turn on your mat into your staff pose. Legs come straight out. You're pressing your hands through to the mat, pressing down, almost as if you're going to try to pick your booty up, but you don't. And then press through your heels and breathe clear to the bottom of your stomach now. Try it without using your hands. Take 3 breaths here. Sitting up tall through the whole posterior chain in your back, your spinal cord, shoulders back, chin up. Two more breaths. Last breath. Very good. And then you can fold down just as far as you can, round through the back. Feel a nice stretch through the spine again. And the next asanan we're going to do, you can come to Supta Baddha Konasana, your butterfly pose. And you can hang out here with a straight back, or you can also come into your diamond pose, threading your hands under and just relaxing the head down. Feel a nice stretch, depending on the stretch you want to get, because when you're in your butterfly pose, you're going to feel the stretch more towards the inner groin area, the inner thighs. And if you are in your diamond pose, you're going to feel that more on the outside of your hips, kind of what we call the IT band area. The whole thing is working through the hip flexors. Come on down and take a few breaths here. Relaxing, relax through the face. Relax the shoulders down. And then gently come back up. Gently. Something that can help you relax through the face too, another tip, is if you blow out your mouth, kind of like you're a chipmunk. That's going to help just relax all the muscles in your face. And then from here, we're going to come into a couple rounds of cat and cow. Inhale as you drop your tummy down into cow, shoulders back. We'll do 5 of these. You can do them on your own. And then breathe out. Curling your back up, shoulders rounded. This is cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Find your breath. Keep the moves even with the breath. From here, you're going to bring your leg back. I'm going to start with my right leg. Press through the heel. Kind of rock back and forth. And then bring your knee through. Kind of framing your foot with your hands, not completely framing, but. And then you can stay here and breathe, or you could actually lift that back leg up, coming into your runner's lunge. Maybe look towards the wall. Breathing. And you can take a twist to the side here. Drop your left hand tightly into the mat. Use your yogi fingers. Press into the mat and lift that arm up. Reaching up, reaching your hands away from one another. To your dragonfly pose. Then when you come back down, bring your hand to the inside and you can roll out on your foot, the front foot a little bit. Feeling a nice stretch through the top of your hamstrings, or your quadriceps, sorry. And on the outside of your hip, the opposite hip. And then bring that foot back in to your neutral tabletop. And then do that on the opposite side. You're going to bring your foot forward. Come up into that runner's lunge. Take a few breaths here. And then press down through the right hand, or the opposite hand that you had before on your second side. Reach up. Pressing away from the floor, and the other hand is reaching towards the ceiling. Before bringing it down inside the foot and rolling out a little bit through the ankle. Again, feeling that nice stretch on the top of your quadricep, the hip area. Keeping that navel in. You always want to keep your navel to your spine. Keeping the strength in the core. Before bringing your leg back down. Now we're going to come into your heart opening pose, your puppy dog pose. So in your tabletop, walk your hands forward and your knees and your hips stay even. And take the head down. Let's make this more active. So you're going to lift up through the arms, pressing through the armpits. Wag your hips side to side, pressing through the top of your feet. Press the top of your feet into the mat. This also is a nice stretch for your arms. Be sure to maintain your breath as you come back up. Bring your hands back. We're going to take one quick downward facing dog. So come up, press back through the chest, drop your head down, shake it loose. Getting any of the stiffness out of your neck. Paddle out through the feet. And then you can walk your feet or bring your feet and your knees down. Walk forward because we're going to come onto our backs. And bring your knees up to get ready for your bridge pose. Go ahead and pull your knees into your chest for your folding pose. You can rock back and forth. Maybe side to side, get a nice massage on the bottom of your lower back, coccyx area. Maybe round circles with the knees. One way and then the other way. And then bring your legs down, feet as close as your glutes that you can. Shoulders down away from the ears. You're going to curl your tailbone under where you can completely feel all of your back on the mat before lifting up. Navel to spine. Keep the knees together as tight as you can. You don't want them to flop open like that. Keep them together. Breathing. Rock your head side to side here. Keep the tension off your neck. You shouldn't put any pressure on the top half of your body. And then gently roll down inch by inch. Very good. You're going to bring your ankle up to your knee in your reclined pigeon and then curl up again, lifting that knee. Bring the legs straight up and point and flex through the heel. Then you can take your hand and string it through, pressing the knee open. Breathing. Remember, if you need to, take a chipmunk breath. Poofy up the cheeks. And then you can even lift the head. This is also really good for the hip flexors. And then gently bring your leg down. Come back into that bridge pose. Curling the tailbone under. Breathing, no weight on the top half of your body. You're using core strength, glute strength, quadriceps. Pressing the knees together as tight as you can. And then here you can raise up on your toes if you want. See if you can walk your toes in. Maybe come down and back up. And then gently roll down inch by inch again, and we'll do that same thing on the other side. You'll bring your ankle over your knee. Press the leg up straight, pressing through the heel and pointing and flexing, pushing your knee open with your elbow, even rotating through that ankle if it's comfortable. Kind of make it your own. You want to keep your shoulders against the mat, pulling your foot in, leg in, toward you and then lifting up if you can. And then gently come back down inch by inch and bring the leg back down. From here, you're going to bring your legs all the way down. Readjust any time on your mat if you need to. I'm going to bring my hips over to the right of the mat and bring the legs over. Placing the right leg over the left. And same with the arms. You're going to come over in your banana pose. Placing your right, holding on to your left wrist with your right hand. A nice stretch on that whole outer right side of your body. Should feel really good. Keeping the shoulders relaxed on the mat. Keeping both hips on the mat, both sit bones on the mat. Breathing. Remember, if you need to refer back to holding on to the, bringing the ring finger and the thumb together, do that. Just so you're always aware that you're breathing clear to the bottom of your stomach. And then gently come out of that and slide your hips over to the left of your mat. Right foot comes over, left foot on top. Bringing the arms up. Left hand grabs your right wrist. A nice stretch on the whole left side of your body. And remember, sometimes I even forget. I know we want to stretch, but you want to keep your shoulders on the mat. And you want to keep your sit bones, your booty, and your hips on the mat. Navel to spine. And then come back to center. You're welcome to stay in Savasana if you have time. Savasana. Otherwise, you can come in fetal position, or you can even grab behind your knees, pulling your knees in, gently roll up, and then have a seat in any way you would like. We'll do just a couple more things here. We're just going to rotate through the arms. This is really good for the shoulders to help you relax through the shoulders. And maybe a couple times the opposite way. And these, of course, everybody probably knows by now, are my very favorite for relaxing through the neck. I'm going to start just by tipping the head down and rocking side to side. And then lift your head up, and then in a small circle with your nose, lead with your nose, navel to spine. Drop the shoulders down, relax away from your ears. One way, and then reverse your circle. And then we'll do a medium circle. And the opposite way. And then let's do a bigger circle. Clear around. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I always appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the mat, maybe even as soon as tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. Give a like, even comment, maybe tell me some things you would like to see or another, type of thing you want to do. I have all kinds of different videos to choose from, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bring your hands together, thumbs at heart space. You can exhale and inhale really deep and close with the chant of Om, or just a deep inhale and exhale. Okay, press your palms together, breathe in. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, everyone. See you next time.